Welcome to the house show or Flash Total Dynamite wake up call. I am your host, RealMicahRose, and we are back with another video. So, just a few of the people who are feuding right now. We have Joey Kane and we have Mr. Rico. Wow, it looks like they face each other in a brawl. Ridicolo and Rico face each other in a brawl. Joey Kane faces L.O.V. Freud Gibbons faces Stigma. Pepper G versus Steinberg. You already said Alvan Schmidt versus Pip. With Pip versus Eddie Fernandez for the Wake Up Call Championship. Because Eddie Fernandez won the title from Stigma. And Precious is challenging Pristine for her Kickstart Championship, along with Christina Ramirez is challenging as well. So should be a good main event. Without further ado, let's get into the action. I'll meet you in the entrance. So here comes Joey Kane. Is feeling himself is Joey Kane as he waits the entrance of El Loco. By far the skinniest competitor we got on the roster is El Loco. But this man, even though he is the skinniest one here, he does not lack in heart. He has a lot of heart. Repping Puerto Rico. He does what he does for the people. At the end of the day, the people are the most important. His opponent, Joey Kane, is a complete opposite. He could care less about people. All he cares about is getting the top dollar and winning championships. A sharp punch by Joey Kane. And he gets tossed right over the top rope by El Loco, who goes for a rolling senton. A springboard senton to the outside right on Joey Kane. Does this fall up out of a foot stomp, but Joey Kane is getting back up into the matchup. Throws him right into the steel steps as he enters the ring. As he's showing off for the people. Showing the lack of respect for his opponent. And Joey Kane gets out of there to break the count. Swinging DDT. 3 count by the referee. He's telling El Loco to get back in there. And Joey looks like he's trying to get him back over the top rope. Hot shot. Right off the top rope. And now a vertical suplex by Joey Kane. Right onto the concrete padding as El Loco rides in pain. As both men re-enter the ring. Roll over takedown into a knee to the arm. Cover by Joey Kane. And a kick out at 1 by El Loco. Oh, he swings him over. He's going for the elbow drop. He didn't get it flush, but he got some of him. Goes for the cover. And a kick out at 2 by Joey Kane. And a boot DDT by El Loco. And now the crucifix head scissor. Set, flip, power bomb. And looks like he's going for another one. And he does. He has taken full control of this matchup. At this point, if I was El Loco, I'd try to end the match. Oh no. Joey Kane with the back suplex into the German. Into the vertical suplex. His suplex combo for the 1, the 2, and a kick out of 2 by El Loco. What a match so far. But this could be the end of it. And he got him in the label, but he gets right to the arm wrench crossface. He got him in arm wrenching crossface, but he got to the ropes. Boot DDT by El Loco, picking up Joey Kane. Standing dropkick. Now he surely got to go to the top rope. Set up his finisher maneuver. The wet nap. 1, 2, 3. No. A kick out. A kick out at 2 by Joey Kane. And the referee, for whatever reason, was down for the count. He misses the springboard, but he still manages to capitalize. Adrenaline is a powerful thing. The referee going down for the pin cover again. I don't know why. Spinning Hurricanrana into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And El Loco somehow manages to beat Joey Kane, the lowest overall superstar, gets a victory over one of the highest overall ranked superstars. I don't know what the replay was showing there, but now we got a better angle. 3 vertical suplexes. 3 suplexes combo. He got the wet nap right there. I don't know what this is. What a back and forth matchup that was. But El Loco picks up the victory here at the house show. House show number 1. And now we go straight to the outside of the match where, oh my goodness, mayhem is ensuing. This is not a match. This match is a brawl between Ridicolo and Mysterico. Back suplex by Mysterico. A kick to the back. Oh, knee. He misses the knee drop. He's heading to the ring. He hits him to the chest. And now he's working on the arm. Going back to the top of the rope. A stunned Mysterico gets back to the air. And now he gets hit by Mysterico gets hit by Ridicolo by the Hurricanrana. But a foot stomps and a kicks. And more kicks. Super fast enter. And the Hurricanrana takes him out. Wow, that was quick. Ridicolo picks up the win in this brawl. He's getting booed out of the building. For obvious reason, he is a heel. We go straight to the next match. Well, I don't even know if we can call this a match. This match that we just saw is Freud Givens taking on Stigma. His opponent. Here goes Stigma. It looks like Freud wants to get straight to the action. And Stigma is kind of feeling the same way. Especially after losing his title. He doesn't feel like being happy. Feels nothing but aggression right about now. As he's just taking the aggression out on Floyd Vivens. He probably shouldn't have asked for this matchup. But what's he gonna do? Now he tries to fight back. And a power bomb. Vicious power bomb by Floyd Givens. And he goes after the leg. Goes for the cover. Kick out at 1. Winging Samoan driver by Stigma, which usually sets up his finishing maneuver, which is this, oh boy, power bomb. Is that going to be it for Floyd? Or will he kick out? We got to wait and see. 1, 2, and kick out at 2 by Floyd Givens. What's he got to do to end him? He's got an idea. Hit him with clotheslines. This is a new transformed Stigma. Feasting on aggression. And he's just smashing his skull into the mat. I'm surprised he's not seeing daisies at this point. Upside down scoop slam by Stigma. And he reverses. Roy hits him with a headbutt. And he gets reversed out of his own movements and punches. Freud is just attacking the leg of Stigma as he's taking some damage, but no, that's not enough. As Stigma, way too powerful for something like that. Jumping clothesline by Stigma. Now countered by Freud, countered by Stigma, and now Freud, what's he going for here? Back elbow. Telegraph by Stigma. And now Stigma got him stunned enough to go for the Samoan driver. And now Schoolboy power slam. I should say power bomb, not power slam. Crowd chanting one more time, but Stigma, I think, has had his fill. Or maybe not. Maybe Freud hasn't gotten his fill. Stigma looked like he wants to end the match. Oh, he missed a punch. Looked like he was loading up for it. Right into the apron. Right into the corner goes Freud. And he gets hit with a clothesline by Stigma. As he grabs the arm of Freud again. Now he's returning the favor of going after his leg. And he's returning the favor of that vicious powerbomb that Freud did to him as he's writhing in pain now. It looks like now Stigma wants to put him out of his misery. This is going to be it. And another kick out by Floyd Givens. He is writhing in pain. But this match is not over. Sigma is at his wit's end. And now he goes for the spear, which usually sets up the schoolboy powerbomb, but instead he goes for the throwing powerbomb. That's surely gotta be it. That's too many powerbombs in one match. 1, 2, 3. Sigma picks up the win in this house show. The man who has been slightly dominant but slightly not, Peppa G, making his way here to the arena as he dislikes just about everybody in this building. The only ones he aligns himself with is L.O.V, the guy who's challenging for the Wake Up Call Championship tonight, and Pip. So who knows, maybe if he plays his cards right, he can end up in a great position if L.O.V ends up becoming champion by beating Eddie Fernandez. But that's going to be later in the night. As for right now, we are focused on Peppa G taking on this challenger. Yes, it is Steinberg. Steinberg is currently, I believe, the highest rated overall character here on Wake Up Call. I believe he's standing at a 95 overall. It's either him or Eddie Fernandez. I think it's Eddie Fernandez. He's at 95, but he's at, I think Steinberg started at 91, so that's pretty impressive. If you see Wake Up Call, the first episode, he won the Fatal 4-Way match. And since then, he's been making statements. Let's see if he can make another statement tonight by beating Peppa G. He is a powerhouse, so he definitely has the strength. His finishing maneuver is the jackknife powerbomb. Already going for the power game, but no, Peppa G has it scouted out. And just taking him down with his strength. Going for the hip drop on the arm. Takes him down with a mat slam. Reversal by Steinberg. Standing drop kick. Showing off some athleticism. He is a former Olympian, for crying out loud. Oh, what a strike by Steinberg. And now he's showing off the strength on Peppa G. That is 400 pounds. Oh my goodness. Right on the hardest part of the ring. But no, Peppa G, it's like this man is impervious to pain. He does not feel pain all that much. And now, continuing to attack Steinberg. And he scoops him right onto the hardest part of the ring. That's got to be a receipt for the back suplex he just did to him. My goodness. Did I say at the beginning of this matchup that this guy does not like people? Now you see a little glimpse of what I mean by that. And now Peppa G is tossing Steinberg across the ring. Stomp to the arm. And a bunch of elbow strikes from Peppa G to the leg of Steinberg. He's telling him that's why you should wear knee pads. And now he's going for the single leg camel clutch. And he gets out of there almost immediately. Peppa G sees an opportunity. And it looks like Steinberg saw it before he did. Goes for the snap suplex series of punches. But those are not enough to take down Pepper G. Pepper G is a big man. Looked like he was trying to go for the bear hug, but Steinberg had it scouted. And now Steinberg's going for his German suplexes. He calls this the Pittsburgh pain machine. Could he go for the jackknife powerbomb? He's got him locked up. Can he pick him up with ease? Cover. 1, 2. That's got to be at least like 600 pounds of gravitational force going to the mat. But like I said, it's like this man is impervious to pain. And oh, a gut punch right by Steinberg. Once again showing his prowess. His prowess and his power. The power bomb to the outside of the ring by Pepper G. As these men are fighting outside of the ring. And no, he punches him to the face, and he goes straight for the bear hug. That's his signature maneuver. But it looks like Steinberg might hang on. No, he hangs on. Steinberg must have been lucky. And a series of reversals by Pepper G. Reversals by Steinberg. And now a one-handed spine buster by Pepper G. As he sent him up for his cross-face chicken wing. That's got to be it. That's 400 pounds. Steinberg is fighting. And he gets out of it. But he goes for the cover right after. 1, 2, 3. A kick out by Steinberg. And now he's getting tossed once more. Oh no. Nowhere to go for Steinberg as he has hit with the bonsai drop. The elbow. And now another submission by Pepper G. Will he tap? But no, Steinberg still doesn't quit. And now another crossface chicken wing. That's got to be it. Referee said he got rope break. Referee said he got rope break. Rope break is saving him right now. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Steinberg once more. This man has got the jetpack locked. No. No bear hug. Steinberg said enough is enough. And now he's going for the German suplexes again. The Pittsburgh pain machine. And the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Pepper G as he gets automatically back up to his feet. Oh my goodness. The no sell. The no sell. And the jackknife hour bomb by Steinberg. 1, 2, 3. A kick out by Pepper G. They said that is a home run shot that got robbed at the fence. I agree. Steinberg is just pissed off at this point, and Pepper G just as pissed off. He's tried everything to end him, but nothing has come close. Punching him in the skull. And Peppa G has just been busted open. Oh no. Oh no. Face to the turnbuckle. A punch to the face. And now a toss across the ring by Peppa G. A mat slam. And a cover. 1, 2. And a kick out just barely at 2 by Steinberg. And it looked like Steinberg got him right before he could go for the bear hug. A gut punch. Been working out his knuckles. Had him stunned with a knuckle punch. And now another crossface chicken wing. And now Steinberg finally taps out. It took him 3 crossface chicken wings, but he finally got what he needed. But Peppa G is victorious. Bloody and all. Could this give L.O.V Schmidt the momentum he needs to capture his first Wake Up Call Championship title reign? Who knows? I don't know. I don't have the answer. But will L.O.V Schmidt have the answer? We gotta wait and see. Next matchup. It is for the Flash Total Dynamite Wake Up Call Championship. And as the money is falling from the ceiling, you see L.O.V Schmidt accompanied by Pep making his way down the house show arena. Could he cash in, no pun intended, and become your new Wake Up Call champion? And here comes the champion, Eddie Fernandez. Man, does that belt look nice on him. A man who specializes in pain and brutality. A man who I believe is undefeated. A man who is a champion, a winner. A man who has never lost, so we're not even sure if he's a sore loser, but that's not the case right now. We're gonna enjoy this moment of Eddie Fernandez. Man, I gotta say that championship belt, man, it looks, when you see it during the entrance, it looks so much better, more crispy, and when you just look at it to look at it. I did my thing with this title, man. Look at that title, bro. General announcements right now. The champion from Albuquerque, New Mexico, winning at 231 pounds. Still, I'm just kidding. Flash, Total Dynamite, Wake Up Call champion, Eddie Fernandez. As he is nonchalantly waving to the people because he already knows he is the man. He's just addressing these people, letting them know that he's the man. They're talking about saying that we can see the title change hands. Yeah, the only way that's happening is if Pip gets involved. What a power bomb by Alvon Schmidt. To the back, and now continuing the onslaught. Headbutt by Alvon Schmidt, and now a series of face washes into the running face wash. Him up. Keeps punching him. Another European uppercut. Still got him stunned. And now he's going for it. The Tequila Sunrise. Could he get him to submit? No, he gets out of there. What a block by Eddie, but he can't block the grapple. He could only block the punches. The airplane spin by Alvon Schmidt for the 1, the 2, and a kick out at 2 by Eddie Fernandez. And now it looks like he's trying to go for that finisher maneuver, the airplane spin TKO. About boos raining in from the crowd. 2 count. 3. Eddie Fernandez just lost his first match and lost in easy fashion against Alvon Schmidt. Wow. I was not ready for that match to end. Ew. Flash, Total Dynamite, Wake Up Call. Champion is Alvon Schmidt. I'm guessing that he definitely did get momentum from Peppa G winning his match against Steinberg. So no longer undefeated is Eddie Fernandez. But now we got to go to the main event. So much to say about this match, but wow. Eddie just lost. This is our second championship contest of the night. First off, we have Christina Ramirez making her way down to the ring. Christina Ramirez was the thumbnail for our first video ever for Wake Up Call. And now she has a chance to become the FTD Kickstart champion as she is challenging Christine. But hold on a second, because she has to watch out for another opponent in Precious. So could Christina Ramirez be on the lookout for Precious and gain the FTD Kickstart Championship? Lately, Christina Ramirez has been on a tear, winning match after match. So it makes, make no mistake about it, she earned this title opportunity for sure. Precious, you could really say that she didn't really deserve this title opportunity. She kind of got it handed to her, since she was technically not even like hasn't pinned the champion, hasn't won a match against somebody who's in the power rankings. So, oh wait, no, she has pinned the champion. She's pinned Christine before, so that's how she probably earned this matchup. Excuse me, I mixed both. But here is Christine, your Kickstart champion, as she's prancing around the ring with that title belt and getting booed out of the building here tonight. Christina Ramirez looking at Christine like, you're not big enough to carry that championship. And now here comes Precious. Pointing to the people she does it for. And there is the FTD Kickstart Championship. All three competitors ready, geared for action. And now an attack on Christine. Neckbreaker by Precious. Double knee face buster to Christine. And now, oh, misses a senton on Christina Ramirez. But she did not miss that punch to Christina Ramirez, did Christine. And why is Christina Ramirez laughing? Oh, now she's getting attacked. What athleticism right there by Christine. Now she's teeing off on Christina. And Christina is not letting go. Wheelbarrow DDT. As Precious was looking to take out Christina Ramirez. Oh no, she catches her with a power bomb. As she was trying to go for the springboard Hurricanrana, but she powers it into a power bomb and throws her right into the steel steps. Now a series of punches by Christina Ramirez and a slap. What a match this has been so far. Saying that she's gonna break her. Oh, misses the cupcake. Right to the apron. Goes Christine. And a low blow. Oh, by Christine. That's totally legal. Oh, a punch. And now reversal by Christine. Into the cover. Kick out at one by Precious. And now another power bomb. Another power bomb by Christina Ramirez. Standing neckbreaker. Into the torture rack. Is she going to use her power to tap out Precious, or will Precious get out of there? And she gets out of there. Another reversal by Christina Ramirez. And now an Hurricanrana by Christina Ramirez. She is a striker. So not all that surprising she has that in her arsenal. Spinning Hurricanrana. And now a kick to the face by Precious. Now Precious snap mirror takedown into the hip attack. And the hip attack. Right to the right to Pristine. But Precious gets caught in the back of the head with a kick by Christina Ramirez. But it's not over. It's not over there. A reversal by Precious. And a calf kick. Hitting the champion. And now Insecurity. Wheelbarrow DFC. And a Shiner Wizard to Pristine. Is she going for the cover? But Christina Ramirez is right there. Precious was so close. In there in the corner. Hit her with the hip attack. But she had her signature telegraphed. So she misses it. Oh, ending. Power bomb. And it looks like Precious is going for a roll up on Christina Ramirez. Kick out at 1. Package knee breaker. Knees to the gut. Now going up the top rope. It's Christina Ramirez. Misses the elbow drop. Gets kicked to the face. Gets hit in a hip attack. And misses the drop kick. Corner drop kick. Face breaker. The double knees. A drop kick. Another drop kick. And misses the last drop kick. Precious telling her to be quiet. Oh, and a roundhouse kick by Pristine. She looked like she might have this telegraph. It looked like Precious was trying to go for something there right before Pristine had her met. And now, kick to the gut and an axe kick. But will referee call rope break? Yes, he does. As Christina Ramirez gets right to the ropes. The ring presence of Christina Ramirez to get to the rope. A belly to belly to Pristine. Her leg might have caught the rope on there. Right to the gut. And a kick out by Pristine. Precious was almost too late. Alley-oop powerbomb. And a kick out by Pristine. And doing a little bit too much taunting. As she gets knocked down. And Christina Ramirez rolls out. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. Precious has gotta stay on it. She has gotta stay on it. Going for the in your face. It's Precious. She's worried about Christina Ramirez getting up. Getting up Christine. Hitting her with the Shining Wizard. And now Christina Ramirez is laughing. Where Precious is worried about getting the cream cover and kick out by Christina Ramirez. Hit to the gut. And now a net breaker. Snapmare. And now a net breaker. Rolling net snap by Christine. It looked like Christina Ramirez was trying to go for the kick. Should I say the goodnight kiss? Kick. Hit her with an enziguri. And now the backslide roll up. 1, 2, 3. Precious is your new champion. And she won by pinning the champion. So, in one night, we get a new wake-up call champion, and we get a new Kickstart champion. But that is going to do it for the house show for Flash Total Dynamite Wake-Up Call. We go on to... We got Christina versus Precious. Christina Ramirez looks to take out her frustration of losing out on Toledo. Eddie Fernandez is still feuding with Stigma. He's no longer champion now. And Joey Kane, after, I guess, what happened at the house show, and having him lose to El Loco, now he turns his focus to the world champion, Alvin Schmidt. But I'm going to be honest with you, we're going to go straight to Flash Total Dynamite. So that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you did. And just remember, health and prosperity, peace and tranquility. Just remember those 4 things, and I'll catch. And also, remember, be a catch, not a follower. Plus, be patient, stay focused. It's the best way to stay afloat. And I'll catch you in the next one. On the next episode of Wake Up Call, we're going to get into this matchup. I'll see you later.